And we're back for a long one. Sorry. Of course, I think I mentioned earlier that this one was going to be a long one, because we take on the Rust Devils. And we go ahead and we get Ivy's armor, we get Jezebel's head, and it takes us all freaking day to do it. But it could have taken longer. I didn't get as sidetracked as I have been known to. When we finally finish off this Ada section, yeah, that last one is going to either be really long, or it's going to be a two-parter, because, oh, hello there. Because the Mechanist lair is very big, and the fact that I always like to go in the back way means I have to hunt through the entire facility to find those stupid holotapes, and it just takes forever because they're not the easiest things to find.
Any idea where they went?
Oh, look, Ada is fighting something again. Oh, excuse me. Ada gets into trouble so easily.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Legendary feral mongrel, huh?
That's the last of them.
Notice the fortifying combat armor right arm. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know why I'm looking in here. I've been through this place already. And yet I'm going through it again. I'm such a scrounger. Oh look, bottle caps and shotgun shells. So I guess it wasn't a complete waste of time. Just a mostly waste of time. Alright, yeah. Turn the other map marker off so you don't get distracted. There we go. Now we can go the right direction. As if the great big huge satellite dishes weren't enough to tell me which way to go. Look, a destroyed building. Nothing of any consequence in it. I mean, one would think that you wouldn't find anything in these buildings anymore. I mean, it's not like I'm the only scavenger going through all this stuff. You've got a nest of Rust Devils up there at the top of the hill. You would think they'd already gone through all this stuff, but oh well. Here's the road. Kind of trying to be stealthy. There's a machine gun turret. Trying to decide what to shoot it with. I mean, a silenced weapon would be good, but I have not advanced that far in my silenced technology. Most of my silencers I have to get by purchasing them. Get a little closer. A little closer. Okay. Try again. We'll shoot the barrel. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, supposedly that should do it. And it probably would have, if more than two of the shots had actually hit the silly thing. And behold, all hell breaks loose.
Powering weapons. Are you injured, man?
And I go back to the weapon that's going to be
Did you hear
problems.
that?
Legendary Mr. Handy Annihilator. Better hurry before Ada permanently gets in your way.
Never fear, man. We'll emerge victorious. Can you see them, man?
Alright, at least I've went back to something I have ammo for. Ada! all of the companions. Well, no. Kate has a bad habit of getting in everybody's way too.
Prepare to be annihilated.
Okay, that doesn't seem to do much.
Your destruction is at hand.
Maybe it does. Kind of hard to tell.
Time for you to perish.
And I switch back to the one weapon that
My
I don't have a lot
apologies. I
of.
think I've lost them.
An irradiated 44 caliber pistol.
Found a target again.
I don't really know what I'd do with that. Yeah, one shot. Oh, back to something with actual ammunition.
Violence protocols engaged.
It gets so excited.
Your destruction
Shoot
is
this
at
one because
hand.
it is in the way. You know, one of these days I should try coming up here before I start this, just to see what's normally up here. But, of course, that would have been something to have been done some other time. Alright, so now we're going looting. Goody goody stuff. I think I've already got you. Yeah, because you gave me the one. Alright. Is there anything else? Nope. Alright. Oh, wait, what's down here? Oh, a mini nuke. Terror kits. Okay. At least it was useful. It's always fun. Shotgun shell. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. It's rainy. It's dark, and this is annoying. And okay. Well, so much for that. Where I want to go is over there, but let's take a quick peek up here first. And workshop. Oh, some goodies.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
I'll be sure to let you know. Oh, well, there's some more. And kind of a weird place to put your terminal. Yeah, before this, I knew my main target's name was 4 letters long, but I couldn't get past Elsa. Ivy! Alright, I could probably just go ahead and drop down there, but we'll backtrack. I'll take it the slow and easy way. Protectron charging base. And drop there. And sneak around the bottom. Just to make sure. Hey, were there super mutants here before the Jezzabels moved in? Looks like a gore bag. Alright, let's head in. Alright. Wow, look, wasn't that smart? So at least I don't have to start again all the way, heaven only knows where. Really need to do that more often. Oh, an aluminum can, yay! Hooray for me. Ooh, some jet and blowtorch here and shit. And, wow. And a door. Let's open the door. No? Oh, we go this way. Oh, Ada, stop, stop, stop.
Oh man. Please don't be Pharaohs again.
Yes, Ada, just walk right into the tripwires. We can disarm that. Burnt book. Burnt textbook. Burnt books. Burnt books do me no good. Ah, here we go.
Picking up something.
Dang.
You're going to regret this. That takes care of that.
We got somebody else.
Any idea where they went? Nice try. I've lost sight of my target. Good riddance.
Alright. Save me from having to climb up the stairs. Although I probably will anyway. Okay, down the hill we go. This is 44, huh? Yeah, a few more rounds of other stuff. Suppressed advanced assault rifle. I think I end up grabbing it anyway. And I end up going up the stairs too. Which is fine because he's got vodka. He's got vodka. And cement heads. Alright, so now.
Only a fucking coward hides.
You're all on the other side of something here, so. Security gate.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Sneak attack. Here's another one coming at me.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Okay. Fusion cells. That's good.
We may have some
Oh,
no
the
more hiding for you.
Protectron Devil. Notice I'm being more careful when I say Protectron, so I'm not saying Protectron. Yeah, see, I guess that's why I was such a big fan of the Laser Rifle. I didn't have to stand aside and reload. Alright, some rounds, and yeah, I don't care about any of the rest of that. Let's see what the Protectron has on it. Fusion core, that's always good. Fusion cells, that's good. And some other odds and ends. So we'll go ahead and get that. So what am I cautioning? Okay, here we go. Good thing I'm an expert. There we go. Sweet. Like I said, inside the satellite array is a lovely set of Mark III X01 armor.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Get him out of the way.
Well done, man. My enemy's over here.
Let's get into
Not much of a threat after
Okay.
all.
Now, let's exchange armor. Grab that fusion core.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Let's come over here. Oh, yeah. I'm not likely to find a better suit out in the wild until I get to a Yucca world. This one took a little more effort to. There we go, a little more. Just a little bit more. There you go. Yes. Now we're somewhere else. Where will we need to be? It saved me from doing a long loop-de-loop around the place. I'm sure that I would have had to have done otherwise. Which is good for you because it means instead of being 54 minutes, it could have been an hour and 15 minutes instead. You see?
Hey, I'd be happy to help if I can.
Yes, I need to unload. Wow. I apparently forgot to unload her from before. That's not good. Now I'm going to dump more stuff on her. Because there's been a lot of useful salvage to loot. Do I get smart and dump some of the weapons I'm not going to use? If those weighed much of anything, it'd be a different story. But yeah, that's pretty heavy. Weapons? Yeah, I'm still carrying those 3 boards. Stupid. Yeah, the assault rifle, I won't, it's not like I'm going to be using it. But I keep it anyway. Alright. The radium rifle is not going to do me much good. Among most of the things I'll be fighting here. Not all of them. Oh, what am I doing up here? In here in a sec. See, I'm up here, and then I noticed that Ada is already on the other side, so it's like, clearly there was an easier way to get over there than what I'm doing here. So let's go back down to where Ada was, because I think that's where I need to be. Yep, here we go. Oh, it's only Jezebel around.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have
stuff.
made, but we will find her and bring her to
Terminal. Brain.
people of the Commonwealth. It is
Okay.
I.
Smash the glass and stick your hand in it.
I come to warn you of a new scourge.
Okay.
Stalks the innocent.
The brains are obviously the ones calling the shots.
Only seeks to save lives.
Well, yeah.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we
Yeah,
have
I'm
made.
getting sick of it
But
too.
we will find her and bring her to justice.
And the schematics apparently don't mean
People of the
anything.
Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist.
So,
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies.
we have
Only
what we
seeks to
need
save lives.
right there.
This scourge cares
So let's have our conversation with Jezzabel.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
people of the Commonwealth. It is I.
Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Okay.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Now see, I could have taken the short way and gone right back out the way I came in. But then I would have missed out on the Tesla armor. I don't want to miss out on the Tesla armor. So here I am, doing the same stuff again. And yes, I forgot to get the missile launcher. I thought the missile launcher would be really useful here, but I didn't get it. So I'm just going to end up having to fight Ahab with what I've got.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of the
Let's take
This
them out.
wakes Ahab up. Starts the assault rifle. Would have been more useful. Bigger magazine.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Alright. So. Okay. IP. Okay. At least it didn't say Gary. Yes. Shut up. Well, I can't seem to get to the iBot until I open the door, so let's open the door. Now I don't have to listen to the Mechanist holotape because he's been rambling on the whole time.
That's it.
So we'll grab the circuit board and the steel. I grab the holotape anyway.
Warning.
Now, see, I always forget where to go to after this. Roaming around too much. But there's a good point to all this roaming around, in that when you roam around enough. Oh, yeah, finally turn the light on. What an idea! I'm not going to carry a bag of cement all the way over the Commonwealth. Grab some stuff out of here. Used oil can. Really has oil in it. Always use oil. Turpentine. Rat poison. Camera. Camera's got springs and crystals and useful things like that. That doesn't open from this side. And I completely ignored what was over there in that little corner. Bunsen burners. I think Bunsen burners actually have like copper in them. I could be wrong. I was thinking there was something useful in it. But there is a reason why I'm still nosing around over this way. And I'm still coming over this way, and I don't know what the thing is with all the typewriters. Typewriters have some good stuff in them, but they're heavy, and I'm not going to carry them all around the mulberry bush. I'm not a monkey chasing a weasel. Duct tape. That's what I was looking for. Because this one has the targeting computer on it, which would have been real nice in dealing with Ahab. But I didn't come up here first.
Hey, what can I do for you?
You can carry all my crap. Because it's heavy. Especially the quad missile launcher. With the targeting computer. Alright. And we'll unload the junk. Alright. Aren't you excited? We're about halfway done. If you haven't tuned out already, if you're still watching this, thanks for watching. You might want to subscribe and click like and ring the notification bell. But anyway, we need to go up and over that way, I'm thinking. Yeah, that way. So we'll just cheat and jump.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
No kidding. Alright, we'll sneak over this one. And we'll clear that one. Fiber optics and crystals! Alright, we'll turn the light off because I'm going to be going someplace where enemies are finally again. Alright. There are lots and lots of generators here. Lots and lots of generators, but only one fusion core. Well, it's at least one fusion core. Lots and lots of generators, and everything's lit by candles in this place. Of course, I guess this could be part of the reason. This is where... Yeah, that's where I want to sleep. Right between a couple of big humming fusion generators. Although I guess fusion generators would be okay. From Ivy. And then we look at the scores and what's happened. Somebody has reset them all. Yeah, let's just grab the tape. Ain't gonna be anybody here to play Automatron anymore anyway. So... sneak out.
All clear.
Circuit board.
Find anything useful?
No torch. Okay, somebody's out here. Let's find our way to the door. Where's the door? Door into...
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Garage area. I know they say it's supposed to be the hangar, but...
We may have an enemy nearby.
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
This is pretty tough. Assaultron succubus. It doesn't even make sense. Now he's gone. Legendary Protectron. Wow, a staggering rolling pin. At least there's a fusion core. Up here. More machine. Tecton Scourge.
I'll cover you, man.
I don't know what these Rust Devils were thinking of. These names. Boom. Alright. Let's risk a little light as we go looting. There we go, some goodies there. Another fusion core, yay!
I've lost them, man.
Just get warmed up over here.
More fusion core.
Ah, man, come back. I was having fun.
What you need. Actually, there are other things to collect up here too. I completely forgot.
When you
Yeah, I've
turn
been
up,
in
you're...
here.
Yeah, keep running.
Have I checked everything? I haven't checked this. you? I don't think so. Go back, Bill. You just walked past a fusion core. Oh my gosh. You just walked past a fusion core. There you go. Sometimes. And yeah, I know I'm going to be coming back here so I can retrieve my other armor, but still. Here's the guy.
We may have an enemy nearby. Found them, ma'am. That was amusingly simple.
Where's that Jezzabel hiding? Okay, well.
Lost, but not.
I'm out of hiding? Oh, there you are. Boom, boom. Just one boom. Okay. One boom's good enough. Ivy's terminal. I'm going to have to dismount to get to it. So let's make sure it's safe to dismount first. Alright. Let's check out Ivy's terminal. Mechanist. Now see, Ivy's calling him, referring to him in the masculine, which I guess is a reasonable assumption. The voice on the tape seems to sound masculine, but Ada doesn't. Ada always just it's her, the mechanist. It's always very gender neutral. Of course, back when Fallout came out, nobody cared. Ahab. The death claw that killed my men. The ultimate death bot. Yeah, well, I killed your ultimate death bot. So he wasn't very ultimate, was he? Let's get in here. And we're back to the snooping. We need to get up there somehow. How do we get up there? What gets us up there? Let's look around for something that gets us up there. There's a walkway there. There's this room. There's these stairs going up somewhere. That's part of the reason why. Oh, there we go. Part of the reason why it takes so long. You gotta find these things. And you're doing it in the dark most of the time. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Okay. Disarm that. Disarm this. Now we come up here with aluminum
Make sure you
canister.
don't leave anything useful behind.
Aluminum's useful. Bottle caps. More robots. I'm gonna have to get out, aren't I? Plasma cartridge. That's useful. Some useful stuff here. Glass. Bowling pins. Don't care. A hot plate. Don't remember if I picked up the hot plate or not. Put more stuff. Now. Put more stuff. Fumigous blowtorch. Mr. Any fuel? Turpentine? Duct tape. Always use adhesive. Brighter. There's one bottle of ale. And 2 bottles. We go down here. Go down here. And we got nothing. Lots of dead ends. So now we go up. There's a security gate. So what is there over here? Anything useful? Another machine gun turret. And once again, I'm carrying too much. So, Ada to the rescue!
Yes, ma'am. Let's take a look at what you've got.
I got lots of junk. So let's empty the lots of junk. Alright. Sneak through the door. Sneak through the other door.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Yeah, well, you're just an annoying brain in a jar.
I swear I must.
Not even a head in a jar, just a brain. Okay, that seemed like a less than smart idea, but
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Weapons cold.
there's a tripwire. There's a tripwire. It's working. The belly of the beast. Assaultron Gorgon.
Target's range.
They look scary. And now you're dead. She's got the Ivy. And Ivy's gone because I blew her helmet to pieces.
I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
So let's round up all the goodies. Tesla torso, Tesla left arm, Tesla right arm, Tesla rifle, and other sorted stuff. So I don't care about this. Nope, don't care about that. So that was the other plus thing to get. That was why we spent all this time. Ooh, some more ale. That's why we've spent all this time rummaging around this stupid place. Was mainly for that stuff. Go around here. Ooh, some psycho. Lock cap. Silver fork.
That's a museum quality piece.
Take the typewriter anyway. Ooh, more ale. There must be ale people here. There's goody stuff here. And did I grab something too much? Yes. Put the junk back. Vacuum tube. Ammo. Let's unload.
What's up?
Yes. Looking to lighten your load?
Man, I gotta give Ada credit. She can really haul the stuff. She would be the one to take on looting missions. She's just really good at it. The salvaged Assaultron head. Ooh. The Assaultron blade. The Mr. Handy Buzz blade. Arms. Ammo. Bottle caps. I didn't go back to that other one. See, even though I'm here to loot everything, I didn't go back to that one cage. And I'm sure there's something in that cage. It's either a mini nuke or a stealth boy or a fusion core or something, and I just didn't go back to it. And I didn't come back to it again either. Because I was just, I'm so glad to be getting out of this place finally. Now see, the amusing thing is
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
yay,
Look alive.
How may I be of service?
you can carry all this stuff. Yes, Ultron blade. I'm still carrying those stupid boards. Buzzblade. The salvaged Assaultron head. The Tesla rifle. Don't know what that was, but yeah, here's the heavy stuff. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. There you go. Good enough. All right. And it's only 8:13. Well, let's go build a body then. Here we go. You are the Minutemen. All right. I really should have built a light here.
Look alive.
Yes, ma'am? Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
junk from Ada. Make sure I didn't have a coffee tin in there too. Alright, now let's transfer all this junk to the workshop. Should have transferred all of the robot nods too, but I didn't. Oh, a light would have been so handy here. Alright. So we make an automatron. Head. We're gonna put Jezebel's head. I'm not sure what happened just there. Is she like... It's there, but it's not there. Very strange. And left arm. Think about it. We just leave it. Kinda wishing I fast forwarded through some of this here. It would have made this whole section would have been a couple minutes shorter anyway. But I didn't. I'm not going to go to the trouble of re-editing this just to fix that. You'll just have to sit here and watch me as I build the automatron. Legs. Those Protectron legs are just so clunky. Although they're good for hauling stuff. I don't know why it's asking me for a voice. So there's no head. And now there's no Jezebel's head either. So I just... We go back and we try to figure out what happened. And we go and we talk.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of a body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for it, so why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions, to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Okay, well, we've got that done. Let's
It's always fascinating watching you
make a little bit more sense out of this one. First of all, let's give her a new name. Can't put too many Z's in there. Oh great, phone's gonna ring. Okay, so at least she looks like Jezebel's supposed to look. Let's yes, I'm looking through the available mods. I should just click on no paint. Yes, you have to click on no paint first, Bill. There you go. Now we'll go and paint her a nice bright pink. So she'll be easy to see in the light. Okay. Yeah, really, basically, all of this modding Jezebel took way the heck too much time, didn't it? Well, congratulations if you're still here after all of that, because all we're going to do now is just go back up and bail out of my fancy new armor, because it's late. Gotta get on home. It's late. This has gone on too long. So, anyways, I want to thank y'all for. Why are you sleeping with my boyfriend? Oh man, you're sleeping by my boyfriend. So I'll have to go sleep by somebody else. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around this long. I'll sleep with the teacher. Anyways, be careful out there. Stay away from all the death claws.